I'm standing next to Max and a finished version of Torchlight for Xbox Live Arcade. Can you tell us a little bit about how the journey has been to get this game out on the Xbox Live Arcade?
This has been a 10-year journey, believe it or not. Even though our company's only a couple years old, this is something a lot of us have been wanting to do for 10 years. You know, it's really exciting to be able to get it onto Xbox Live. Xbox Live Arcade is the perfect format for us. It's been a great process so far. We've really enjoyed working with the Microsoft guys, and I think that we've got something pretty good. You know, the whole task in a project like this is translating from a mouse and a keyboard on a PC to the Xbox controller, and that took the vast majority of our time. And that's really been the project for us. It's been reimagining the interface and remaking every single pane so it's as intuitive as possible. And I think we did pretty good. I mean, we'll find out soon.
Has there been many iterations of the controls layouts?
Oh yeah, everything had to be done over and over and over. You know, there's very few action RPGs that are like this that are out on the consoles. So we took some inspiration maybe from the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance guys, and a couple along the way that have done things correctly. But it really took a lot of just doing things and redoing things and doing them over until it feels just right.
Because I get the feeling that this generation, we've always had none of these kind of top-down action RPGs, dungeon crawler style games for consoles at all.
Yeah, and it mystifies us as well, and you know, and it's one of the reasons we've really been wanting to do this for so long. Everyone that sits down and plays it so far has really enjoyed it. So I think there is a market there, and I think it's something that you know, has been a long time in coming for console gamers.
In terms of the game and what you're putting out there, have you changed any of the content, or is it basically you've focused on the controls?
Well, we focused on the controls, and it is the basic same game as the PC, but we did a lot of cool things that for the Xbox platform specifically. Like, when you buy the game, you'll get a respec potion that you can send to a friend. There's new armor sets in the game. There's some new content in there. There's a community event that they're doing where enough people get the respec potions out, they're going to unlock a special item for people. There's a new random quest giver. So there's some new things, but really the task has been to get the basic feel of Torchlight and onto the Xbox controller.
Are you considering any post-launch support as well for the game?
We are considering it, but we haven't made any specific plans yet because this is really a big mystery area for us. We don't know how successful it's going to be. You know, we are a very small studio still. We have 30 people, and we can only do one thing at a time, really.
And that's why all the PC fans have been.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And so
for Torchlight 2.
Right, Torchlight 2 is going to be out later this year, and so that's going to turn and be our biggest focus. But you know, if this does well, we'll have a choice. You know, do we want to support this with download content, or do we want to get Torchlight 2 onto the Xbox as soon as possible, or both?
Is that a plan to maybe bring out Torchlight 2 on arcade at some point as well?
We would love to do it. Again, it's very difficult for us to make long-range plans like that because we're so limited in what we can do. But I really want to. It seems to me like a Torchlight 2 would be great on the Xbox as well. And if it does well, if Torchlight does well, you know, we'll have a good business case to make to do it. You know, we only have 30 people. We can only do one thing at a time. So everything is going to be a little bit slow.
Is that a good opportunity for a smaller developer, because you can put out a game on digital download and you don't have to sort of make it this epic $50, $60 game?
Right. And not only is it economical for the player, but we can do it a lot faster than you can do one of these epic projects. You know, we're no longer doing 5-year projects at $70 million or anything like this. We do smaller projects so that we can do things faster, we can get out ideas faster, we can take more risks, we can try out different things. And so I think that what we're doing is kind of the way the industry is going a little bit right now, is being a little more nimble, a little bit, you know, bring down the budgets and the technology so that you can take more gameplay risks and you can get product out to gamers faster and cheaper.
All right, I'm looking forward to playing Torchlight with my friends soon. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.